nice one. Really fat. He hit that black woolly bugger, or the camo woolly bugger, sorry. It's just a really steep bank here. Had a hard time landing them on camera, but you can see what we're working with here. Really, really nice fish. Beautiful rainbow. I'm gonna get him back in, try to get on some more. Beautiful. Alright guys, so what I'll do a lot of times when I have structure that's kind of coming off the bank like this and a transition from a shallow area into a deep part of the river, I'll use my floating line, especially not so much here, but especially if it's really, really tight overhead and I don't have a lot of casting room, I'll use my floating line to my advantage. And what I'm doing is just casting it, getting it into the ripples there or the current, and I'm allowing the current to take my floating line and get as close to that structure as possible. And a lot of times what'll happen is once you get close to that structure and you start working the streamer back, you'll get hit or attacked on the way back in. That presentation is extremely helpful when you're in a tight area with a fly pole and you don't have a lot of overhead space. You could use that to your advantage. There he is. He was right underneath that structure, the branches. I saw him come out and roll the first time, swiped and missed it. Second time he didn't miss it. Nice fish on the bottom nymph. There he is. Good one. It's a lot of fun. A lot of times what'll happen with the streamers, and that's what happened this morning, I was getting a lot of short hits. So decided to switch over to a tandem rig nymph setup, and it worked. It's working really well for me. I got a strike indicator up top. You can see it's about 15 inches from the bottom tandem that I have there. And then the high one, I have that pheasant tail nymph. And they're coming up. That one hit the bottom one, but I got a couple on the top as well. And the strike indicator, it's a fancy word for a bobber, but that kind of keeps you from getting tangled on the bottom. You can fish with or without this. You don't absolutely need it, but it is nice to have a little bit of an indicator. And then it also keeps it from just completely getting snagged on the bottom as well. So sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but I've had luck both ways. Another one. Same thing. Same area. You hit the bottom one right underneath those bushes. It's a nice fish. It is hard. Got this beautiful rainbow here on a nymph tandem rig. He was right on the bottom behind that log, and he absolutely came out and crushed it. It's a lot of fun, and you can present the lure a lot slower, which is why I think a lot of times these trout come up and grab it. So what I figured I would do is just a real quick gear review for you guys. What I'm throwing here today is an Orbis Clearwater. This here is the 5 weight, it's 9 foot. I got floating line on this. It happens to be like a peach color, but really any color is fine. And then I'm running right now a tandem nymph rig with a strike indicator based on water depth. Either an olive or a camo color woolly bugger in size 8. That seems to work really well for the stock trout here. And I can show you what that looks like. So this is that camo color. It has a green body with black marabou and a little bit of green tinsel on the tail there, and that seems to work really well. So good luck, get out there. It's really not as hard as you think. You can catch them. If you can catch them on spinning tackle, you can catch them on fly gear. It's a lot of fun.